How's the
So
social content going? How's that? Is that evolving? Are you finding things in homes that I've watched some of it and I love it. I think everyone needs to follow your Instagram account. We'll shout that out. But how is that? Is it fun still?
did you see the one that I posted yesterday, where it was a whole bunch of people screaming in the background, and I walked out of I walked out of a new construction home.
No, no.
When you get a chance,
Yeah.
look at my most recent reel. I walked out of a new construction home, and it's like a whole bunch of like screaming fans in the background. I'm like, so it's really good. I started gravitating towards reels just to mix it up and change it up a little bit.
Yep.
Um, it's really good. I think the highest amount of likes, and again, people don't always say, that don't count how many likes that you have, or the comments, because there's so many other things. But remember, again, our society values certain things, and if they're going to gauge how credible you are based off of those types of parameters, you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to play to the game. So I think the most amount of likes, I think, was around, I think I've almost hit 330 on one post. So for me, after just a year of being on Instagram, I think that's pretty cool. There are a ton of people that like quadruple what I do on a daily basis in terms of likes. But I think for me and where I am, that's really cool. Like I never thought I would have over 300 likes on one post. I mean,
It's great.
so yeah.
And you're having fun with it. And I just listened to Facebook's like earnings call the other day because they own Instagram, and they like it's all about reels. Reels gets you more visibility because that's one of Facebook's priorities, is to eventually monetize reels. So guess what? If you make reels, they're going to show them in more places to more people. And so I think it's smart you're doing that for what it's worth. I think reels are kind of what Facebook cares about the most. So
I think too. The other thing I was telling a couple of inspectors the other day is that remember, so when we go to social media, people go first and foremost to the platforms for entertainment.
entertainment. Yep.
For entertainment, to be social. So if we're constantly posting things about this is the reason why your sediment trap is too short, and what's going to happen if you're every once in a while, that's cool, but it can't be every single time, because then people are going to tune you out so fast, and you're not going to get what you want out of it.
Here, repeat that again, because I think most inspectors need to hear this and get it through their heads. Most people don't care and don't speak like our industry does.
No.
We may nerd out to that stuff because that's what we deal with every day. They don't care.
If I tried to show somebody for my last 40 posts, if I only talked about why it's bad for for your flame in the furnace to be orange, or why your TPR valve is too high, I'll get tuned out so fast. And I'll have I'll have zero engagement, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to try to get like a captive audience, where I'm trying to entertain the best way that I know how, and every once in a while sprinkle in education and tidbits in terms of what to look for, so that way I'm creating credibility, and then when the time comes, they know who to go to.
How do you
So
find ideas, or how do you find the creativity to post about other things, or like how would you advise someone to even say, oh, Philip, I don't know how to talk about anything else besides, TPR valves and plumbing pipes. Like what do I talk
that's a
about?
great question. So one, I would make it more personable.
Mm,
So if you've got a mix between the two, maybe you use posts to make it more of the technical aspect of things, and then your stories make that more personable, or switch it. Because people are also going to gravitate towards you because you're human. If you're always posting about your work, you're not a person.
uh,
You're not a person anymore.
great call. Such a good
So
call.
so you want to be known as, let's say, you are Kevin that happens to do home inspections. You don't want to be known as Kevin the home inspector,
Mm.
because now it's just a job.
It's not interesting. Yeah, that's not
And it's
interesting.
not interesting. And they can't connect with you. But if they can, every once in a while, you're at a winery, you're at a brewery, you're having fun on vacation, and maybe every once in a while you send them, post a picture of the family having fun. Now you're a human being, and they can relate to you. That that's the thing. We can never lose sight of that, because it's really really cool to see a big company always talking about technicalities, but it's also very boring. And that's not what social media is for. And too many companies actually do that. So only the biggest of the biggest companies can actually get away with that.
Right.
Everybody else, we can't do that. We don't have the pull.
Hi everyone, this is Louis from Spectora. I'm going to put 3 links down in the description below. The first link is for you if you like Spectora, but maybe you just have a couple questions. You can schedule a 15-minute discovery call with someone from our client success team to make sure that Spectora is a great fit for you. It is, by the way. If you're ready to dive in and start using the app, the second link is for our free trial. With the average cost of a home inspection, that's a couple $1,000s that you'll pocket before you pay us a dime. And the third link is for our Spectora Jumpstart program. If you're a brand new home inspector, you probably need a website, or maybe you have a website that you just kind of threw up real quick and you're not super thrilled with it. In the Jumpstart program, we'll make you a great website based on feedback from you to make sure that it reflects your business, your market, and you. We'll optimize it for search engines, and we'll put an online scheduler on your website too, so you can spend less time on the phone and more time out in the field working. We'll also bundle it with a full year of the Spectora app, and we'll do it at a great price too. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you check out other videos on this channel, and take care.